I'm going to actually start out with two tips. And the first one is to remember pain is there for a reason. And so we don't want our horses to get lame, but when they do get lame, need to remember, well, the reason they're lame is because they're probably in pain. And so, one, if that's the case, they probably need some time off. One of the biggest issues that I think we face in terms of race horses, and actually any horse, is when we have lameness and we basically mask the pain. Because in my soapbox thing that I preach on is corticosteroids scare me a lot. We're diving in really quick and fast to this. From the standpoint of with corticosteroids, it greatly reduces pain, greatly reduces inflammation. But if we're talking about a joint that has a problem, you are not healing that joint that quickly. That joint does not get better in a few days. The problem is still there. The horse doesn't know it. So we can come back to that in much greater details, but that's one of the biggest issues that I think faces the racing industry is the masking of pain. The other thing that I think is really important to remember is speed is good. Bone requires speed to be strong. And we have some issues where people think speed is bad, and so they try to avoid it because we don't want to injure the horses. And one of the best ways to make your horse more prone to injury is by not stressing it at all, because bone does respond to bending. And it's that bending that occurs because that animal is running fast that makes the bone stronger. So if you don't bend it at all, then it becomes weak. So then when we actually do things like race them, we actually accumulate more damage. So lots that we can talk about in those two areas, but those would be the kind of the two important things. Pain is important. It's good. I don't like pain, don't want to have it. But if it's there for a reason, and we need to remember that it's there to serve a very important warning to the animal, and if we hide that warning, that's a problem. And then remember that speed is a good thing. As long as that body's adapted to it, we need to have it.